You are sharing your screen. So, Margaret, can you see the sneak peek word? Can you hear me? Margaret, oh, you're muted, Margaret. Can you chat maybe or?
Oh, yeah, see, she didn't.
How about that?
There she's off. Yeah.
Can you, are
Yeah.
you, if I go to my other, are you seeing the sneak peek word? I can't hear you all of a sudden. I don't know if it's because it's on the TV or not.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
A little bit.
I can barely hear you.
is that better?
No.
Somehow the sound I think is on the TV.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let me see if I turn that off. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Now are you seeing the word sneak peek?
I am.
I am.
Oh, yay. Okay, that's what I needed to make sure. All right, we're recording. So here's Monday's launch. I thought I could hide that. All right, so y'all are just gonna be so excited. Some of you are. It's already on the screen, so I'm gonna talk about it. They are doing an advisor only. We can only order one border punch organizer, and it's rainbow dots.
That's
So
what
when
I
I
want.
first saw it, that's what I talked about. Jackie would like it, but she's not going to want dots. So, because I don't want dots either.
I want dots.
But we can, so let's read what it's saying. So for the first 48 hours, it's going to be limit one per advisor. And then that's going to come up. Let's see. It's also versatile enough to store other supplies like small pods, card kits, and more. So right now they only have a partial order at the warehouse. So it's going to be available for advisors within the first, and then if quantities remain, they're going to lift the limit. When the remainder of the shipment arrives, we'll open it for customers as well. So if you want this, you can tell me you want it, and then I can do my best after 48 hours to see how many I can get. And then if not, I'll have you on the list to get them when the rest of the order comes in. And you can see in this picture here, I don't know if that's the point, like it has these little dividers in it that actually hold the punches. So
Does it say how many?
removable EVA foam insert for lightweight cushion. It did. I think it says
12.
it does not.
Up to 12 border
Up
punches.
to 12. There you go. And it comes, the foam insert comes out if you didn't want it. So, and we have this is for advisors. This is not on the right page because it says sneak peek Monday's launch, and I keep clicking that, but all right, I guess I got to click this. This is what y'all can see. So now let's go here. All right. So,
Oh, who is that?
Oh.
that was me scrolling and then it went off the screen. So
That's okay.
That's okay.
Rainbow cardstock sampler bundle. We have had this in the past. You had to buy it as a bundle. They are now offering it as I thought it was not a bundle. I guess they're just telling us about it separate. So you've got your rainbow cardstock sampler and autumn accents cardstock sampler together, the rainbow dividers, and then the rainbow dots pod insert. And it says now sold individually for the first time. So the pod is sold by itself. I'm trying to read if it's okay. The bundle includes the pod organizer insert, 25 dividers, and 29 sheets of cardstock. But you now can order the rainbow dots insert individually. And now there's 25 tabs. And tabs go left to right, which I would have hoped the old one did too, but I'll have to look on the thing. We'll go to the flyer and see. So the old tools organizer, Rainbow Dots tools organizer that held your border punches that came with the border maker. Border maker system, holders that went away, the dot one did. And so they are bringing it back in the regular black and blue one. But guess what they did? When you want a second one, it now holds just all punches. So see how the first one holds your holder?
Yep.
And then the second one holds just punches.
Huh.
Cartridges, I should say.
Yes.
So you can pick, I'm hoping. Because you're going to get one and then you'll pick which insert you want. Options, yeah. Order the shell, then choose. So they're selling them separate. That makes sense. Okay. So they're going to be sold separate, but now you can pick your inserts, which is really cool. And I was telling Debbie about this already, that we're renaming the Happy Album and the 6.75 by 11 to a scrap journal. If you've heard of junk journaling, we're calling this a scrap journal. And so here are 5 new shades that are available in that album size. And they're calling this a glow up. It's getting a glow up, which evidently is a new term that none of us have heard. Maybe Dawn, because her daughter's young enough. So it's going to be called the Scrap Journal of 6.75 by 10. I was off on that. And so you've got the new colors. They also, which would be my favorite, are kind of finally doing Spargo pages for it. So you have a Spargo page option. And then they have a new paper and stickers. And what they did, which I think is brilliant, because what if people like the Swad Flower Wishes for the 12 by 12? It's not just designed for the scrap journal. It is lined on the back to cut the papers to fit the Happy Album, the scrap journal size. See, I am going to have to think about that. So you can have one side for your regular, or you can cut it to these dimensions for your scrap journal. So I think that's going to be fun, which means we're going to see more of that where the pages are done. And look what's here, Debbie. Your pages for next year.
I already got an extra set.
Oh, so you're good. Then you don't need them. They probably are already there, aren't they? I don't know if they, but what is available is the bundle where the new album that says 26, if you like to have the year on the front of your scrapbook, those of you that are keeping it as a scrapbook as well as a planner. So those are the fun things. Let's see. So it says the cardstock's 29, the dividers are 22, and the pod is 1950, and you can buy it as a bundle for $70.50. So you can get the bundle or you can get the individuals, which I like both of those options. And then you will now purchase your case for $24 and then purchase your inserts. And so this case, different from the other one that has the Velcro in it. So if you still like the Velcro for other reasons, you're going to need to buy the other case because this will have nothing on the inside. It'll just be flat, which does mean you could use it for other stuff. The 50% off punch, which they didn't mention that. Did I skip over it?
No.
Is the tab punch. So it's 50% off. And then they do have the border punch organizer in here. That's going to be $44.75. They didn't tell us about this album color either. Look at the new blue for the school one.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same embossing as last year's, but in a blue instead of a green. That's really pretty. And and here's the autumn cardstock. Songbird blue, cornflower, plum, and caramel. Aren't those pretty? And then here is your, look, Happy Album planner and then scrap journal cover. So I guess it would still be a scrap journal planner is what it should be, right? We're changing the name. And okay, yeah. Golden Grid Scrap Journal cover. Yeah, they just didn't. They changed all the names, but like that one, that's funny. And then here's the papers. So the papers and the stickers are sold separate, but the papers are coming with a little direction sheet as well. And then they're bringing back washi tape to go with your scrap journals, because that's what people like to hold a lot of stuff in their scrap journals is washi tape. So pretty cool. So that is everything. I'm so glad you joined us, Margaret. Let me go back. I do want to go back. I'll figure out how to go back. I guess here. I want to go back to show you what's last chance. This is all advisor stuff. But on the men's stickers, sun soaked mats, and the grape album cover, the scrap journal grape album cover is last chance. So out of stock is Pacific Coastal. Wow. So, and we're still waiting for the 12-inch trimmer. That's August though. So, all right, there we are. Thank you guys for watching. This was fun on the iPad. And I'll be ordering Monday right about 1 o'clock. So send me your orders if you would like me to order any of this new stuff for you. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.
Melissa,
Bye.
Melissa?
Yes.
I want the polka
The
dots
polka dots.
pod
Pod.
for
All right,
paper.
hold on.